All right. Space Jam. Space Jam. What to say about Space Jam? God damn. Um, just saw Space Jam, and I liked it. I thought it was pretty fun. I don't think it's like anything too special, but what I will say is I think kids are gonna leave this movie and they're gonna love it. You know, like this movie is made for kids. All right, it absolutely is, and they, I think they did an okay job.
Welcome, King James.
I am the king of this domain.
This is the serververse.
What'd you do to my son? Where's Dom?
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball. Pete, send this clown to the rejects.
Wait! What is this? Ah! I'm a cartoon?
What's up, Doc?
So there's a few things I will say about Space Jam. For one, LeBron James, not an actor. I'm not going to hold it against him too much, but what was really surprising about his acting and his decisions in this movie, I wouldn't even say it's his decisions. It's just like the takes that they decided to use, was like his acting, like in person, was okay, but his voice acting was god awful, like really, really horrendous stuff. I won't hold it against him too much, but you know, it is something to point out. And you know, the other thing in this movie, they make so many good jokes. There's solid like fourth wall breaking jokes and like, wink wink, we made a reference to LeBron's teams or whatever. Wink wink, we made a reference to Warner Brothers. And then they'll say the same joke like 10 minutes later and expect us to have forgotten that they had just made that joke, and I'm meant to laugh again at the same joke. That felt weird to me. I was not a fan of that. Some of the jokes I would consider cringy, but nothing like too bad, so bad that like I threw up or anything. It's a kid's movie. There's some cringe. This movie ultimately felt like an advertisement for Warner Brothers and all their different properties. Really wanted to showcase. It felt like Ready Player One. Felt like Ready Player One. Just like, hey, here's Iron Giant. Hey, here's here's King Kong. Here's Batman. Some other surprises. I don't even want to spoil. There's some really good surprises. There's a really good sequence where Bugs Bunny and LeBron have to go find all the different tunes, the Looney Tunes, because they've escaped Toon World and they've gone into the universe that is the Warner Brother universe. So they go out and there's a bunch of funny like referential moments to Warner Brothers in there, which is fun. I enjoyed that. But yeah, there's also like a dancing Batman behind the basketball game like the whole time. It's like the 60s Batman. It's hilarious. It's going on throughout the entire movie. If I can find a clip of it, I'm definitely going to insert it in here because he's back there the whole goddamn time just like going crazy. It's honestly pretty damn good. The villain is portrayed by Don Cheadle. He's called Al G Rhythm because he's an algorithm. It's a little too on the nose with the algorithms and the YouTube stuff. I don't know. He definitely seemed like he was having a good time. Don Cheadle, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that he was having a good time. His performance was perfectly passable for a Space Jam movie. Yeah, this movie was perfectly serviceable. I actually think it's a lot better than I was anticipating it to be. A lot of the animation is pretty damn solid. The 2D animation especially. There's a great sequence where Lola Bunny is hanging out with Wonder Woman that I thought was really, really well animated. And then like the 3D animations, although horrifying at times, Bugs Bunny in particular looks kind of horrifying in three-dimensional animation, computer-generated animation. but nonetheless, it looks pretty good. Although I will say there's a section where Don Cheadle becomes computer generated, and it's kind of horrifying to look at. Definitely a little unsettling. But yeah, like I said, overall, solid movie. If you've got kids, I would definitely recommend checking it out either in theaters or on HBO Max. If you're a fan of the first one, I think you'll probably enjoy this one. If you're a fan of basketball, I think you'll probably enjoy this movie. I think it's a pretty solid flick. Not the greatest movie ever, but totally serviceable and very fun family stuff. So thanks for checking this out. I will check you next time. Make sure you check out all the other content on the channel. Jake and Corey podcast goes up every Monday. Check out the Loner Gamecast, which is live on twitch.tv every Monday at 3:30 and goes live everywhere else on Tuesday. Make sure you hit the bell, subscribe, follow me on Twitter @emergencypizza_. Yeah. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
That's all, folks.